A dash. So we can write it as A dash. Position vector of A dash minus position vector of A. Similarly, B dash vector plus C dash vector. 3 goes on left hand side. So it becomes G dash vector. Next one, prove that line segment joining the midpoints of two sides of triangle is parallel to the third side and equal to half of it. Let ABC be a triangle. D is the midpoint of AB and E is the midpoint of AC. A has position vector A, B is B and C is C. Since D and E are the midpoint, so position vector of D is A vector plus B vector upon 2. E is the midpoint of AC, so it has position vector A vector plus C vector upon 2. Now we want to prove that DE is parallel to BC and DE is equals to half of BC. This we want to prove. Now DE vector, position vector of E minus position vector of D. A vector will get cancelled, C vector minus B vector. So we can write it as BC vector. BC vector is equals to position vector of C minus position vector of B. So DE vector is equals to half of BC vector. Therefore, DE vector is parallel to BC vector. Now magnitude of DE vector is equals to half BC vector magnitude 1/2 magnitude of BC vector. We can write it as half of BC. Therefore, DE is equals to half of BC. DE is parallel to BC and equals to half of BC. Now next one, prove that sum of the vectors directed from the vertices to midpoints of opposite sides of a triangle is 0. Let ABC be the triangle with the vertices with the position vector A vector, B vector and C vector. D, E and F are the midpoints of the respective sides. Since D, E, F are the midpoints, so position vector of D, E and F is A vector plus B vector upon 2. Now we have to prove that sum of the vectors directed from the vertices to the midpoint, that is AD vector plus BE vector plus CF vector is equals to 0 vector. Now position vector of AD is position vector of D vector minus position vector of A, position vector of E minus position vector of B plus position vector of F minus position vector of C. So that is B vector plus C minus 2A vector plus A vector plus C minus 2B vector plus A vector plus B minus 2C vector upon 2. A plus A 2A and minus 2A minus 2B plus B and plus B, C plus C and minus 2C. So that is equals to 0 vector. Now next one. Show that the line joining one vertex of a parallelogram to the midpoint of an opposite side, let D is the midpoint of side OA. Line joining the vertex of parallelogram to the midpoint of an opposite side trisects the diagonal. Let OABC be the parallelogram. O is point of origin, D is the midpoint. So the position vector of D is A vector upon 2. Let C has position vector B vector. Now in triangle OAB, OA vector plus AB vector is equals to OB vector. OA vector, position vector of A minus position vector of origin plus AB, position vector of B. AB we want to find. Since AB is equals to OC, because OABC is a parallelogram, therefore opposite sides are equal. So instead of AB, we can write here OC. So OB is equals to A vector plus B vector since D is the midpoint, therefore position vector of D is A vector upon 2. Now position vector of a point dividing CD in ratio 2:1 because it trisects, therefore the ratio 2:1. If CD को 2:1 में पॉइंट बाइसेक्ट कर रहा है, डिवाइड कर रहा है, then it has value 2 into A by 2 plus 1 into B vector upon 3. So A vector plus B vector upon 3. Now position vector of point dividing position vector A vector plus P vector. 2 into this plus 1 into A vector plus B vector upon 3. So A vector plus B vector upon 3. Position vectors of the point trisecting OB and DC are same. Hence, DC trisects OB. Now next one. Proof using vectors the diagonal of quadrilateral bisects each other if and only if it is a parallelogram. Let us assume that ABCD is a parallelogram with position vector A vector, B vector, C vector and D vector. Since it is a parallelogram, therefore opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal. AB is equals to DC, position vector of B minus position vector of A, position vector of C minus position vector of D. So we can write it as B vector plus D vector, C vector plus A vector. Multiply by 1 by 2. If we multiply this by 1 by 2, then this is the midpoint of AC, A plus C by 2. And midpoint of DB is B plus D by 2. Now midpoint of, so this is position vector of midpoint of BD is equals to position vector of midpoint of AC. Thus the point which bisects AC, जो point AC को bisect कर रहा है, that point is also bisecting BD. Since diagonals are bisecting each other, therefore diagonals of parallelogram bisect each other. Now let us take converse ABCD be a quadrilateral. फर्स्ट हमने assume किया था कि ABCD parallelogram है. Now let ABCD be quadrilateral such that its diagonal bisect each other. Then we have to prove that it is a parallelogram. Now position vector of midpoint of AC, since diagonals bisect each other, so position vector of midpoint of AC is equals to position vector of midpoint of BD. A vector plus C vector upon 2 is equals to B vector plus D vector upon 2. 2 will get cancelled, so A vector plus C vector is equals to B vector plus D vector, or we can write it as B vector minus A vector is equals to C vector minus D vector. So from here we can write it as A B vector, position vector of B minus position vector of B, position vector of C minus position vector of D. Now AB is equals to DC, two opposite sides are equal, therefore ABCD is a parallelogram. Now next one. Using vector method, prove that line segment joining the midpoints of adjacent sides of quadrilateral. This is a quadrilateral. Line segment joining the midpoints of the quadrilateral taken in order form a parallelogram. Let ABCD be a quadrilateral with position vector A vector, B vector, C vector and D vector. PQRS, let PQRS are the midpoints of side AB, BC, CD and DA respectively. Since P is the midpoint of AB, so position vector of P is this. Q is midpoint of BC, R is midpoint of CD and S is midpoint of DA. So position vector of P, Q, R and S are these. Now we have to prove that PQRS is a parallelogram. Then we have to show that opposite sides are equal. We have to prove PQ is equals to SR. Now position vector of PQ, Q vector minus P vector, B vector will get cancelled, so C vector minus A vector upon 2. Now position vector of point SR, R vector minus S vector, position vector of S, plus D minus D will get cancelled, C vector minus A vector upon 2. Therefore PQ vector is equals to SR vector. Therefore PQRS is a parallelogram. If opposite sides are equal and parallel of a quadrilateral, then it is a parallelogram. Now next one. Prove that the line segment joining the middle points of two non-parallel sides of a trapezium ABCD is parallel to the parallel sides and half of their sum. Let ABCD be a trapezium with the position vector A, B, C and D vectors. Let this is the midpoint. P and Q are the midpoint of the side AD and BC. Since it is a midpoint, therefore P has value position vector A plus B by 2 and Q has value B plus C by 2. Now AB vector is equals to position vector of B minus position vector of A. DC vector is equals to position vector of C minus position vector of D. Since DC is parallel to AB, DC vector is parallel to AB, therefore there exists any scalar say lambda such that if two vectors are parallel then their values are equal but different with some constant value. Let this constant value is lambda. So C vector minus D vector is equals to lambda times B vector minus A vector. Now PQ vector is equals to position vector of Q minus position vector of P. B vector minus A vector plus C vector minus D vector upon 2. We can write instead of C vector minus D vector 1 by 2 B vector minus A vector plus lambda times B vector minus A vector. Take B vector minus A vector common, so it becomes lambda plus 1 by 2 B vector minus A vector. B vector minus A vector, that is AB vector. So PQ vector is equals to this. If PQ vector is some constant value into this vector, it means PQ vector is parallel to AB vector. But AB